Hello guys, welcome back. Thought I'd cast a game I played, I think it was yesterday. Random Civ. This is with the new patch, so it is a bit stuttery. I'm playing as the Celts. I've decided to stop playing my fast castle drop build all the time and just try and play a bit more standard. Nice little stutter then. So I'm in the blue, playing as Celts, and I'm up against Jora, can't say that name. He's playing the Mayans. Just speed up Dark Age a little bit, just so we're not watching not a lot happen.
Kia.
6 on sheep as usual.
Kid. Arlev.
Kid.
4 on wood. 4 next. Got a nice safe gold. My berries are nice back. This is easily walled. Slow it down again. So I'm going to wall this now. I haven't played a standard build or a standard game for a while. Must be a good couple of weeks now. So my builds are a little bit off. All I've been doing is fast castle drops over and over again. So I always get to the 4 berries fine. 6 sheep, 4 wood, 4 berries. And then I forget what I do next. On a normal build. Going to get that second ball.
Kid.
Kid.
Got a slight villager lead, even though he started with 1 extra villager.
Forgere. Kid. Erlev. Forgere.
Finding villagers go idle quite a lot recently. Get stuck. I decided to go to gold. Don't know why I'm going to gold so early.
Kia.
Still got 4 on berries, which isn't bad. Made 2 farms. 3 sheep left. Just eat, well, 2 now. Barracks, loom, short on food. Tried to do 22. Ringing the bell, seeing if I can get a bit more in. Not helping. Just idling for the last 30. 4. There we go, finally. Like I said, out of practice with these builds.
Kia.
Only got 5 on wood. No idea why I had 2 on gold. What they were for. Because I'm doing a man-at-arms rush. But I haven't scouted his base yet. scouts as far away as possible.
Vargara.
An idol.
Kid. Erlev. Kia.
Anyway, man,
Kid.
militia are going forward. Spotted the
Vargara.
idol. She's going to wall up this side now. Immediately click. Men at arms. Unfortunately, my scout goes the right way. Try and block this wall off. He's ended up walling 2 villages out. Which works out quite well for me. Although I'm not producing villagers at the minute, my TC is idle. It's something I really need to work on. Keeping my TC producing whilst being aggressive. TC's idle again, but got plenty of food, so there's no excuse. Managed to kill that villager eventually. Pretty useless now, my men-at-arms, not getting in through the walls. Only 2 villages behind, so not too bad. Forcing him to stone wall anyway. That's all I can do really. Make him spend resources. Wheelbarrow coming in. Just finished the berries. But I'm busy keeping men at arms occupied over here. He's on his way to castle, halfway there. I just need to buy 100 food and I'm pretty much there. Should have scouted the perimeter really, just understand, because that's one of his only wood lines, that's another one, and he's got another one over here, as well as that one, but they're all rangeable. A couple of archers could have taken him off wood completely. Or a tower. And a tower. Something I don't do when people wall up. Put pressure on the walls enough. I like the way he walled his woman in there. Now I'm scouting the perimeter to understand what his base layout is, but it's too late to do anything about it. Just as I'm closing up the wall, I'm opening up a hole.
Valgara.
TC. TC. Still got my men at arms alive, but they're completely useless now. He's got a castle up. Obviously going plumes. Point I realise these are completely useless, can't even pressure his walls anymore with them, so I think I just send them off scouting the map. So I've got 3 TCs, but none of them are producing villagers. I've got an idle villager there. I'm busy moving these guys, send them off on some random errands to keep scouting the map. Scout in front of his base. But I do kind of need to be producing villagers, gradually slipping further and further back. Going to produce millions of skirms to counter his plumes. Stonewall in this part, where the main gold is. At least I'm producing from all my TCs now, catching back up again in villages a little bit. Small gap there. I was hoping to wall the front off. That's why I'm walling there. And here my opponent comes forward with an army of 13 plumes. Still got my men at arms just walking around the map, scouting. Scout.
Kid? Margaret.
I don't bother sending these forward quite yet. Still producing villagers, but I'm well behind now because I've had so many stoppages in villager production.
Kid?
Opponent's starting to take back some map control. 11 villager lead over me now. Even kill death ratio. I put a defensive castle on the hill here. Defend these 2 golds.
Forgere.
Vargere.
Start to produce quite a lot of skirms.
Kid?
I could click in fact I do, clicking as soon as the castle completes. Now nearly 30 villagers behind. And no attacks happened anywhere. We're both just booming away, but I'm terrible at it again at the minute. Even though I'm on 3 TCs, can't produce villagers. He's out. Putting outposts all over the map. Finally lose my scout. I decided to try and build this castle. Knowing I'm nearly a timp, I can be a bit more aggressive with it. Out come the stone walls. Just walling up the map, generally, just to make it hard to get around. first Trev out. But he's on his mangonels. Oh, fantastic, obviously, against my pure skirmisher army. This is the first time I see them. And there goes pretty much all of my skirms. Nothing left. And by this point I pretty much realised it's GG. I do play on a little bit longer. Try and go with a few road raiders. Plumes are very good against road raiders. So I lose my castle. Decided to use my Trevs on the mangonel. I have nothing else to fight it with. This castle's going to stay up. And there's nothing I can do to stop any of this progressing into my base. Even though I've decided to build that castle there. I had villagers here that couldn't fall back with because his army was here, so I went forward and tried to build a castle. And just thought it's not going to achieve anything. It'll take him off this gold, it'll take him off this wood line. But my problem is this. Eagles, plumes. How do I stop that? It's too late. That was the problem. I didn't go siege my Celts.
Valgara.